We've spent centuries protecting our thoughts. Our minds were the last fortress of true privacy, the only place on Earth where a corporation couldn't reach. But that fortress is under siege. Elon Musk calls it Neuralink, a way to merge human intelligence with AI. He promises to cure paralysis and give us godlike memory. But behind the billionaire's smile lies a terrifying question: if a machine can read your thoughts, can it also write them? Today, The Unseen Files investigates the dark side of the interface. This isn't just a medical breakthrough. It's the beginning of the Hive Mind. And once you're plugged in, there is no log-out button for your soul. It starts with a thread thinner than a human hair. A robot, designed with surgical precision, weaves these electrodes directly into your motor cortex. Musk says it's like a Fitbit in your skull. But unlike a watch you can take off, Neuralink becomes part of your biology. In the shadows of the tech world, rumors circulate about the Phase 0 trials tests that go far beyond medical necessity. Critics warn that the bridge between biology and silicon is a two-way street. If you can control a computer with your mind, the computer can, in theory, send signals back. Imagine a world where targeted advertising isn't a banner on a screen, but a sudden, unexplainable urge to buy a product beamed directly into your subconscious. The silicon soul is no longer private, it's a leased property. The true goal of Neuralink isn't just to help the disabled, it's to prevent humans from becoming obsolete in the age of AI. Musk calls it symbiosis. But symbiosis in nature often looks like parasitism. When millions of people are connected to the same cloud, the concept of the individual begins to dissolve. We are looking at the birth of the hive mind, a collective consciousness where thoughts are shared, analyzed, and potentially filtered by an algorithm. What happens to dissent in a world where your brain is connected to the network? In the dark comic reality of our future, a thought crime isn't something you say, it's a synaptic spark that the system detects before you even realize you've had it. Freedom of speech is meaningless if you no longer have freedom of thought. History is full of experiments that the public was never meant to see. While the official Neuralink presentations show happy monkeys playing video games with their minds, whistleblowers from the early testing phases tell a grittier story. Stories of extreme brain swelling, ghost signals that caused uncontrollable behavior, and the haunting reality of what happens when the hardware glitches inside a living brain. As we move toward human trials, the stakes reach an apocalyptic level. If a Neuralink chip malfunctions, or worse, if it's hacked, the victim wouldn't just lose their data, they would lose their identity. We are racing toward a future where the elite can upgrade their intelligence while the rest of the world becomes a background processing unit for the global AI. The Unseen Files asks, at what point does the human end and the product begin? Elon Musk says we must merge with AI to survive. But in our rush to evolve, we might be throwing away the very thing that makes us human. The interface is coming. The threads are being woven. And the fortress of the mind is about to fall. Will you be the master of the machine, or just another node in the network? Let us know your theories in the comments. Is Neuralink our salvation, or our final cage? Subscribe to the Unseen Files. The future is being written in code, and your brain is the next hard drive.